Hello, welcome to Flower Juice. My name is John McDonald and this is our Friday bonus video. And today I'd like to show you an idea that I had, and it really came from a bit of inspiration from these cardboard tubes. So I had a few of these tubes kicking around when we moved house and I thought they will come in handy. So how do we play with these orchid tubes? Now you can buy these from a wholesaler or from a florist, or if you have orchids coming in, you end up actually throwing them out because you can end up with so many if you use a lot of orchids. So they're worth keeping, or you can buy them and they're nice and clean and you can get them in different sizes. So I've got some of these, and I was playing with ideas of what you could do. So you could create an upright container, you could go right through it. It was just basically playing around. So from having a wee play with that, I ended up with this kind of idea of making with legs, which I thought was quite good. So you could put the tubes through so that you've got full access and you can go through the other side. So let's have a little look and see how best to do that. So what you want to do is you want to take your tube, you want to decide what your ultimate thing is. So do you want your legs to go right through, or do you want your legs to maybe go in and become a leg in themselves? So if I show you this, yeah, so basically instead of making this hole on this side, you would just use that as a leg, which is possible as well. So there's different ways you can do it. Now, if you're going to do what we've done here, where you've got the top of the tube on one side and the bottom of the tube on the other, this is a bigger hole than this hole. So you need to basically work out what your hole is going to be. So what you can do is you can take your tube and draw a hole. Now what I'm doing is I'm using pretty much a new florist knife, but you could use a craft knife or you could use different things, but just be careful. And what I'm doing is I'm cutting on the inside of our line. So I'm being quite controlled with this. And there you go, we've got our hole. So if we want to go right through now, that's going to fit really well. So what I need to do is I need to think where we're going to have that on the other side, which is probably going to be about there. Now, if I was to draw the same size of circle on this side, it's not going to work. So we've got our hole, and then we can basically come back and we can tidy this up. So we've got a nice neat finish here, and we've got a nice neat finish on that side as well. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is that we can make a hole. So again, let's do this in the same way. So we're just drawing a rough guide. Now I don't want to go as big as this one. And then what we can do is we can actually put that in like that. So where we've got this one completely through, we can have this one through and just acting as a foot. And then what you could do is you could add any other tubes you wanted up the top. So that's the basic idea of our container that we wanted to share with you today. So just to show you what I've got is I've got this. Now this is quite interesting, but essentially we've taken that idea and we've made a long table piece using just the whole tube, using the small orchid tubes as legs and then adding our tubes in the top. So this is our idea, and in our next video we're going to show you how to do this as a table arrangement. So thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed this idea, and we look forward to showing you how we can turn this into a long table arrangement soon. Okay, click here to subscribe and we'll see you soon. Bye.